Dume urges Buhari to sign executive order on unexplained wealth. My people, this is the North rising up against Buhari. Before Buhari became the president in 2015, some people said he was not. He has been a head of state before, but maybe did not have the opportunity then to get oil wells and the rest. And so it is time for him to enrich himself. His administration came on the back saying that they are coming on to explain, they are coming to tell Nigerians that they are working under transparency. But guess what? This is one of the most corrupt governments we've ever seen. Is it nepotism? People who have no business being in position, that have no clue how government is being run, are the ones at the very end of affair in Nigeria today. Anyway, my people, this is a northern senator asking Buhari that she should sign an executive order to explain or wealth that cannot be explained all of a sudden that has surfaced. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. We appreciate you. Thank you ever so much. Nudumi urges Buhari to sign executive order on unexplained wealth. Good. Chairman Senate Committee on Army Ali Nodumi has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to sign an executive order on unexplained wealth. Nodumi told reporters the order will make the Economic and Financial Crime Commission EFCC more proactive and boost the fight against corruption. He said President Muhammadu Buhari should sign an executive order to activate the Unexplained Wealth Act and make the work of EFCC more efficient and effective. The president has the right to sign an executive order nobody can challenge in court. The president should also sign a bill on the unexplained wealth of the National Assembly members to demonstrate that this unexplained wealth can put the country in a state of orderliness if they are given an opportunity to investigate these people. Most of them, National Assembly members, come there, sit and just deliberate, and the wealth they amass cannot be measured to what they used to have before they ever got into that position. Nobody that steals government's money, anybody that steals government money, I take it again. Anybody that steals government money must be dealt with. It is unfair to steal 100 billion from government of through government office and return 80 million in disguise for plea of bargain. This is unacceptable. If the newly appointed chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission is to work efficiently, a law on the unexplained wealth should be what erected. Buhari needs to do more if he's to lead the nation and tackle insecurity and the current stealing going on in his administration. It is embedded at the EFCC Act, but it is not enough. The law on unexplained wealth should stand alone and be demonstrated in our country law. I don't subscribe to plea of bargain. I really think that the president should sign the executive order and make EFCC not a backing dog. Once the EFCC operative see anyone flaunting a property or automobile that is beyond his income, he should, as a matter of fact, explain how he made the money. Apart from working in that government office, what other businesses is he engaged in? The books should be there, and transparency should be the order of the day for those in position and government. If any such a person, or anyone for that matter, could not give sufficient reasons, cogent enough, to explain how they came about that property, it should be confiscated and the full route of the law should be implemented. Amnesty International has spelled out how the unexplained wealth law may be used to make sure Nigeria is put in order. If we are serious about fighting corruption in Nigeria, like Buhari says, he needs to put the unexplained wealth law into motion, not just words that stays in the book unactivated. There are so many luxury houses in choice area all over the nation, urban central, owned by people who ordinarily cannot afford to build such a mansion, and their income does not reflect that. If such owners cannot explain, it should be forfeited, and the government should be held accountable on how these things became. An unexplained wealth order is also a type of court order that is instituted, that is issued by the British court to comply, to trigger, and to reveal the source of unexplained wealth. This has made the British community to be well, and there is orderliness. If you see people with such wealth, you can tell, you can see the books that they own it and they've worked for it. So this is a senator who is saying that there are some House members currently now that are richer than the states or the country. Very true. You did not lie. You are in fact, you are 300% correct. And you should be applauded as a northerner, asking Buhari himself to start by, Buhari, first of all, the torchlight should first of all be put on Buhari and those in office, those in government position. Every one of them should be investigated. But guess what? I want to tell you, I'm not a prophet of doom, okay? So please don't say, what is she saying now? She's the one that, no, listen. If, for instance, there is a Buhari that wants to implement this, I tell you what, members of the House of Assembly will be the first set of people to stand against it. Oh, yes. They don't want to be investigated. They don't want their unexplained wealth to come to the surface of the book. They don't want to be the target. Did you hear what the senator said? He said in Nigeria, people will steal 100 billion and return 80 million in a bid called negotiation. So they would have caught you that you stole 100 billion. Money meant for a whole state. Money meant for the federal, to do roads, to ensure safety, security of our children in school. Look at the rampant issue of kidnapping here and there going on in the country. Why? Do you know that some government officials their salaries have not been paid? We're not even going yet on the table of the pensioners, those who have labored. The national anthem says, we will not forget the labor of our heroes past. Before we talk about the heroes that are far gone, that are past, what about the heroes that are living today? In Nigeria, if you remember, not too distant ago, some pensioners died trying to get their pension from state governors who would rather sit on their money to go on an expensive trip with their girlfriends and all that in Dubai and choice nations of the world, to mention but a few. So if this unexplained wealth is going to be put in place, it should start from the very top, right from President Muhammadu Buhari, and it should flow down. Then we can begin to say Nigeria is ready to fight corruption. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.